Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the inevitable Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 Famous Strategy Expansion Pack Bundle. Or, as it was called originally before they released the English version, which was the, what's the bonus pack? It was the pack upgrade or something like that. It was not called that, but that is the English name. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing for this game again. But this time, there is a lot of new content. It's basically a way of life DLC type of deal, but it's very, very well done. There are lots of complaints, and the reviews, if anyone is interested in buying this game straight off, do not listen to the reviews. It is actually an amazing and worthwhile experience and enjoyment, but you do need to make sure your hardware is up to scratch, because if not, then you could have issues. But it's not the game's fault, it's the fact that your hardware's shit. Because there's a lot of people complaining about crashes, whereas I've played this for about 5 hours now. No crashes, not once did I ever crash. So, yeah, but that's not what it matters. But basically, we're going to be playing this game because it had so much that I just could not do it. I wanted to do Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 again after I had finished 11. Because I had like a scenario ready, but I decided against it straight away because I thought, maybe I've played it too much. Then I get someone that says, you should play with the new expansion. I thought, well, I want to, but it's not in English. And then, lo and behold, it's in English. So we're going to get into this. So let's go through the scenarios. Currently, I have these scenarios. But the one I think I'll be playing on is maybe the Battle for Harncourt, which is a fictional one, or maybe the Rise of the Little Conqueror, which is the Rise of Sun Tzu, which is, I think it's the one just after it's the one just after Warlords. Yeah, it's July. As you can see, Lubu got his ass pretty. Actually, no, I may even just do Warlords. I don't know. But basically, we'll be doing one of these three. So you guys are going to need to submit some characters. We'll be doing this Let's Play on Friday, or at least that's when I'll be starting it. Hopefully. Maybe I'll be starting it Friday for Saturday. Oh yes, we can also make specialties. So I'll probably be making some specialties with my character, because my character is different. Yeah, so all of your old characters here, ladies and gentlemen. Every character that I made, if you were in the original playthrough, your characters are here. If you want to edit them at all, tell me. I can change any. I don't mind. But you do need to give me an idle prestige. Because basically, this system adds prestige system. Now, yeah, they're very, very, very... There's a lot of them. But we'll go through the level 4 ones, because the level 4 ones, even then, it's still a lot. Like, Oh god, yeah, this is going to be, so, I could do this. So basically, I'll show you quickly. Before we go talk about character creation, I'll show you the prestige system at work. I didn't actually want to show you my character, but it looks like you're going to get to see my character. My character is Liu Tang. This is his portrait. It's pretty cool. So this is... Oh, no, you've got to be fucking with. Okay. Okay, the game does this. Eventually, sometimes you can't change your prestige. So, I apologize, but basically, you go through the game, you earn fame, you get prestige. Each prestige can give you different stuff, like, yeah, look at this. Lone Wolf, a free wanderer, able to gather troops and join battles. A citizen is a part of the Patriot system, a patriotic individual protecting the city and gathering goods. Patriot, a great leader, able to invite any of bonded officers to become comrades using draft. Paragon, so a patriot of the land, gathering comrades and trying to stop the battles. And basically, it's a role-playing aspect. What you want your character to do? Do you want your character to be a dickhead, basically? Someone who goes around stealing? You can do that. If you want to be a fighter who's great at duels and kills people, you can do that. You want to be someone who sticks to himself, but is an assassin. You've got that. You want to be someone who is so unparalleled on the field of battle that you are the best military official for your office, for your ruler. You got that. You want to be so good that you just cannot, no one can beat you in a duel. You've got that as well. And there are stages to get to them, but you want to be the best civil servant, best manager of gold, goods, personnel. That's a thing. You want to be a kingmaker, the crook who makes the country their own private playground. You can do it. It's there. But you need to tell me which you think will suit you. Now, there is a list online as far as I know. Please, I implore you to do it. Look yourself, because there is no amount of detail. There's too much detail. I can't, in the span of a 20-minute video, I can't make it. That would be too long, and I would lose your interest. So, well, I'd lose some people's interest, and I would like the most of you to do this. So, just know, just look up the Prestige, Romance of the Three Kingdoms Prestige titles, because you're gonna want to see them, because they're fucking amazing, and they add so much. Like the Black Dragon Merchant, you're able to use more skills, you get more abilities to use, and you're able to do more things. I can't physically explain it. The best way of explaining it is look it up, read them, and see what you would want to do, and tell me. Because I will, of course, give you the ability to play. You can, even if you want, not even be a max level official and just be a level 201. I don't mind. Just read up and tell me which you want. But anyway, the rest is basically the same. I want you to tell me. Okay, we'll go with stats first. So you have 250 this time. So basically you can max out 2 of them. Have one at 50. And yeah, so you'd have that. 275, fuck it, we'll go 275. So 175 points to spend over your stats. So yeah, and basically abilities, you get to pick 5 now. Last time you all made over complicated characters. 5, actually, good point. You need to make a new character. You need to pick 5 of any of these abilities. They can be 1 to 9, I don't mind. Or you can have 1 9, 1 8, 1 7. Okay, you can have 9 abilities, but you can only have 1 of each number. There we go. That's way more makes sense. Forte, basically, which of these abilities are you good at? Basically, the one that you give me number 9, I'll pick as your forte, because it makes sense. Strategy. What do you want to do on the battlefield? There is a list online. Please refer to that, because there's too much information, and I honestly can't explain well enough what is so important about it. Troop types, A, B, C, or D, for any of the 3 units you see on screen. There is nothing. It's so simple. Basically, leadership, war, and intelligence. No, is it leadership, government? Yeah, leadership, intelligence, and government. If you've got any of those over 80, pick an expertise that matches. A war is leadership. Domestic is governance. No, military is leadership. Oh shit, which is it? War. I think leadership is military. War is intelligence. Domestic is governance. I think. I don't actually know, but I'm 90% sure. And if you've got one of those skills of 80, please pick the minister that goes with you best. And please, again, there is lists online. If I can find them, I will put them in the description to make sure. And basically, the last thing we need to do is go over your character. You want to be male or female? So obviously that's pretty simple. For the men, use young man voice, bold man, violent, brutish, senior, normal, polite, tactical, talented, cunning. We're not going to go through these voices because I'm not going to be giving those out. You can be a military or civil official. Civil means you're just unable to duel. Your weapons are sword, blade, axe, serpent blade, spear, long spear, blue dragon blade, halberd, crescent blade, bow, fan, and that's it. Personality types: timid, calm, bold, reckless, and that's it. Duty: do you ignore it, disdain it? You're okay with it. Do you honor it, or do you revere it? Bravery: the same, and so are aptitude. Basically, this is, if you're gonna go for a bit of a role play and like think about how your character feels about these aspects, or just pick. I don't care. Name. Well, we'll go with name. Basically, pick a Chinese name. It's pretty simple. And faces. Yeah. So we'll just go. Basically, these are the faces that you've available to me. We'll go with row 1, 2, and then down. So this is row 1, and this is like row loads. So I think we'll do this a smart way. So row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh fuck. Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, our 30 rows. Tell me which column you want, and you do rate these. I'm gonna go scroll through again. The ones with names on are already taken, and you cannot have them, but you can if your character belongs. Like if your old character belongs to that one, select a new one for your old character, and your new character can have that one. Thus freeing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will actually need to stress you do need to make a wife as well, or a husband, because in this game they do add the ability to have children. I don't know if random officers can do it. Like I know the main character can, but I do not know if the AI will do it for you. But in the case that they do, you guys need to make yourself a wife. So, or husband, really, if I don't mind. But these are the characters, or these are all the ones that you can go for. There are some new faces, but not many. Like, that's definitely fucking you, that chubby fuck. That one I don't think is, though, but still. These are all the faces you can go by. Yeah, so... grading, what's your life? A, B, C, or D? D, more likely to die. A, less likely to die. Pretty simple. Life, basically tell me what your historical life was, date of birth, and date of death, preferably. Now, remember, we're starting in either 195 or 190. So basically, base your birth around 190. Simpler. Family, if you've got any, or if you want to be like a sworn sibling or have an affinity for an officer, sworn sibling is restricted to custom characters only. So if you want to be like a sworn sibling with another person in the comments, ask them, and if they let you want, you tell me, and that's about it. But affinity, anyone in the entire world. I don't care. Bio will be your username, so please don't bother giving me a bio unless you really want to, but as long as it's short enough so I can still put your name in there. But that is not all this time, but this time I'm offering you the amazing thing of picking... No, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. If I tell you... No. Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, that is the end of this video. This has gone well over what I had intended. Remember, you've got a couple days to do this, maybe a week. We'll see. I want this up by Saturday, so... You know what, we'll do this for Sunday. So you've got about 4 days. So put your comments down, put your guys in the comments down below. Please give me a nice layout of it so I can at least read it and not have to fucking understand. I want a comprehensive comment. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and will enjoy and look forward to the series. I'll see you guys then.